Yo, what is up, everybody? As I said last video, we got a new 99 overall player. Not on this side of the field, not there, not here either. So where he got to be on this side, right? Yup, Sean Taylor. 99 overall free safety. That was one of the positions I need to shore up. And Troll was getting the job done, but I was like, you know what? It's about time we got the upgrade. I did the collection, and now Sean Taylor on the team. 99 hit power. 94 speed, pretty much an all-around beast. And one thing I really like about him is he's 6'3", so he's got a definite height advantage. You know, he's not going to get mossed out there or anything like that. I mean, I feel pretty good about Sean Taylor in my backfield. He's going to be putting hits on as well. And here, 4th down, 19, immediately my opponent goes for it, and he throws it up to Patrick Peterson. I don't know who the receiver was, but all I know is Patrick Peterson was on that side, and he definitely locked it down. And then in one play, LaShawn McCoy takes it to the outside and easily gets a touchdown. And that was pretty dope for us. And as you can tell by this guy's team name, he's the Optic Artards. And that is actually the name of Addy Cars' team. Or at least it used to be of his ultimate team. It's not anymore, as far as I know. I'm pretty sure that was not Addy. I'm pretty sure Addy would not rage quit like that. I'm pretty sure he would not be that bad, you know. But, you know, definitely an Addy Cars fan. No one else makes that kind of stuff up. Shout out to Addy, by the way. If you guys don't know who he is a Madden commentator like myself. Does a lot of Madden stuff like that. Definitely check his channel out if you have not already. Probably going to try to get a game into him soon because, you know, me and Addy usually play every year. And, you know, he's a cool dude. He plays straight up and stuff like that. And all that good stuff. But you see, that is not Sean Taylor. That is Charles Woodson putting the hit on. But unfortunately, my opponent in this next game is moving the ball downfield really early. Even though you saw it said connection to your peers lost, maybe you thought I got booted or something. We did get the win for that game, but we are down 7-0 in this one. So, despite having Sean Taylor in that secondary over there, we already gave up 7 points in like a minute in this game. But in one play, we're getting those 7 points right back. Throwing it up to Randy Moss. Don't press the man and leave him one-on-one. Alright, whether he is the 99 speed guy or the 102 speed Randy Moss. Apparently they made a 102 speed Randy Moss, which is downright ridiculous. You know, like, good GG, you're playing against that thing, you know what I mean? But, you know, my 99 speed Moss, I still like him a lot too, alright? The prices of Mosses might have dropped. And Randy Moss, 99 speed, is still like the second fastest wide receiver in the game. So I would still suggest picking that dude up. You see the amount of work he does for me, you know. Even though these games are like a few weeks old and maybe people got some new players, you know, he's still killing it for me, alright? And here my opponent throws it up to Sean Taylor. And the first time someone throws it at Sean Taylor, he gets the interception. And Sean Taylor trying to make something happen here. 2 guys to beat, so we hit the stop and pop. And Sean Taylor, first touch. First score. I like this guy right now. I like this guy, Sean Taylor. You guys know me, though. I don't add a lot of legendary people on my team. I don't really have any legends besides Randy Moss. But, you know, I made an exception for Sean Taylor. You know, I've been talking about getting Ed Reed a lot at that free safety spot. But, you know, looking at the stats, Sean Taylor is just pretty much a better player. And plus, I got one of the collectibles in the pack. So I was like, you know what? Screw it. I found a few of them for cheap. And I was like, alright, you know, let me do the collection. Because at the time, the collection, like, Sean Taylor, I mean, was going for like 300 and something thousand. I did the collection for like 100,000 cheaper. So, it was a pretty good deal. And, you know, I figured, you know what? He's probably one of the most popular players because everybody, you know, they like the idea of Sean Taylor having a card and stuff like that in his honor. So, you know, I got his card. Pretty cool so far. Though, we need to step up the defense. We got the pick 6, but otherwise, he is moving the ball downfield in us, and it's mainly in the running game. The passing game, he's struggling, but the running game, you see Marshall Faulk, 8 rushes for 97 yards. He pretty much went over 100 in that rush, but he did not get the first down on 4th and 1. My opponent runs hurry up looking for somebody, but immediately Ahmad Brooks rushing off the edge and flusters Russell Wilson into a sack loss of God knows how much, but more importantly, no first down. You see Vic, I tried to shake him up Vic. I'm like, you might not have Mike Vick, you might not know how to shake a guy, but I couldn't shake Patrick Willis because, you know, he's Patrick Willis, probably like a really fast Patrick Willis because they all are. As you see, I miss a Randy Moss wide open there. Kind of sucked because I looked like Randy had a step, but instead 3rd and 12, we don't get the first down. Like, someone came in unblocked, I'm not really too sure how, so we punt the ball off, and I'm not really feeling too good about punting the ball because our defense hasn't exactly been stellar in this game. And here, Bowman just a little bit too slow to keep up with number 18 there. And he gets a first down and then some. Pretty big play for just a slant, you know. But this time we're on it, but Bowman drops the ball, man. I don't think I've ever gotten a user pick with Bowman. I feel like I drop every single one. whenever I'm controlling him, which sucks, but you just gotta live with it. Here, 3rd and 1, trying to get a stop, but he runs the ball. Same power play he's been running pretty much all game. He's pretty much killed me with it every single time he runs it. Marshall Faulk is just running it down my throat, and you see me trying to come in with the big hit there with Sean Taylor. Clock winding down near the end of the first half here, so he calls his second timeout, trying to manage the clock the best way he can, and he finds Shannon Sharp there, both feet in bounds, 1st and goal at the 2-yard line, and then he gets in there with Marshall Faulk, and Faulk is just destroying me, and he ties the game up with 25 seconds left. But that gives me a little bit of time to make something happen. Maybe we could get a field goal or something before half. Who knows? So we move the chains there, 1st down. Next set of downs, we find Vernon Davis, and we move the chains again. But we don't get out of bounds. But thankfully, we have all 3 of our timeouts. I called a wide receiver screen, but I don't even get it off in time. I hesitated for a second to see who was really open or not. I didn't want to throw it blindly. I ended up getting sacked instead, and we lose a fumble. You see Charles Woodson drop the pick there. So not really the greatest play calling there by me, because now he gets the ball, but the clock is running down, 1 second left. Though he does get out of bounds, and that does put him in field goal range. It was a risky play there, because at the 42-yard line, I'm pretty sure everybody by now has a kicker that can make a 59-yard field goal, which would be from the 42-yard line. But he took the chance anyways, and he almost, lost that game ball. But he does take the lead off of my fumble near the end of the half. And, I can't really say that he doesn't deserve or anything like that. My defense hasn't been too good as we throw it out to Moss. But Moss drops the ball off a great play by, I believe, Champ Bailey there. That brings up 3rd down. I'm looking at Calvin Johnson, and Calvin makes the one-handed grab in traffic. Oh, Megatron, what a beast. And here we throw it up to Randy Moss, and this time Bailey gets mossed. Randy Moss juking into the end zone for a touchdown. Now, I did notice my opponent did dive into the end zone there for that touchdown about 20 seconds before half, so that juke was definitely on purpose. There wasn't just, an accidental juke. So we take the lead here, and now we just need one defensive stop. But look at Shannon Sharp catching a streak in stride, trying to outrun Sean Taylor, but Taylor tackles him. And for the second time on a simple Sean Taylor tackle, Shannon Sharp gets injured, and this time Shannon Sharp is out for the game. So it's like, Sean Taylor just simply tackling people, and he's still doing this stuff. And here he tries to throw a screen pass, but he finds Navarro Bowman instead. Now, I might not be able to make user picks with Bowman, but Bowman's alright when he's, being controlled by the CPU. And that was a big interception there at the goal line as we hit the back juke with McCoy there, trying to make something happen. And this entire game, my offense has been throw it to Randy Moss. Not even a lie. I don't even know why I was doing it, but I kept on throwing it to Randy Moss. I felt like I always had the advantage. So I was like, what? I got to establish the run game a little bit and get the play action going, but Vic, the left-handed quarterback, can't throw across his body to Gronkowski for the 1st down, but McCoy moves the chains instead. But that is the end of Shady for this game. McCoy gets injured, and it's going to be Jamal Charles the rest of the way as we throw it up for Cruz, and that almost was intercepted. We got a pretty friendly animation to avoid a potential interception, but at the same time, might have been caught. Who knows? So Jamal Charles takes over, almost gets the 1st down on 3rd down and 1. We do a fullback dive. He was probably expecting the QB sneak, and because we did the fullback dive, we removed the chains and then some. And now in the 4th quarter, we're trying to protect clock as well as the lead, but we don't do either. Patrick Willis on the big hit, and Vic fumbles it again, and we lose the fumble again. And now he has a chance to straight up take the lead with a touchdown here with 3 minutes and 19 seconds remaining. And if he does get this win, he takes away. Never mind what I was about to say, because Eric Berry coming up with the clutch interception, that 150-inch vertical by Berry. Try to jump over someone there, doesn't exactly work, but we wanted. We got the interception, and we pretty much got the field position back that we lost off of my stupid play there with Vic. I'm just trying to be a superhero of Vic, and this was also not really a great play call here. 2nd down and 1, rather than just, run up the middle, I tried to run a pitch, and pitches don't exactly work in MUT because of all the fast players, and on 3rd down and 4, Jamal Charles goes through an unnecessary catching animation, and we kick a field goal here. So, we're up 7, and you might be thinking 4th and 1. Why don't you just QB sneak it or something? Go for it. Well, despite, my lack of confidence in my defense all game, I have confidence in them that they could get a stop here, because he has to go the length of the field to get a touchdown, and he doesn't exactly have time to run the ball every down, and he hasn't been great passing. So I'm like, you know what? You could go 80 yards downfield, or in this case 84. Kudos to you. And early on, he gets a great streak up the middle. Next play, T.Y. Hilton breaking 2 tackles to get out of bounds. Big play to get out of bounds there. Even though he does have 2 timeouts, you want to save them as much as you can as he throws it in double coverage there on 1st down. 2nd down, running some sort of 4 verts like play. They see Russell Wilson take a shot. That's exactly what we want. 3rd down and 8. Clock continues to run. Russell Wilson running to the outside, but he gets the 1st down there, moving the chains, unfortunately. Next play, he runs to a Falk there, but now all of a sudden the run game is not really working. Under a minute to go, 27 yards away from tying the game. Navarro Bowman with a big swat on 2nd down 11, and now 3rd down 11. He's rushed out the pocket, pressure in his face, and he can only throw it away to throw that down away. And now 4th and 11, the game on the line for him, and he keeps his game alive with an out route to, I believe, Deshaun Jackson there. And now he's only 12 yards away from tying the game with 36 seconds left. Wilson under pressure, and he throws an interception to Luke Kuechly, and Kuechly gets the dagger. That is going to end this game. He does not have enough timeouts to do anything with me, and you see, I need a ball out here. He called his timeout. I need a ball again, and he quits the game. Now, I'm not mad about it, all right? I think this is cool that he saved 34 seconds of our lives. Now, obviously, some people really need the coins, but in my situation, I don't really need them or anything like that. I don't even notice it, so it's all good with me, all right? And here we open a reward pack because we got a reward pack for, I don't even know, for winning a certain amount of games. So we do that. So I hope you guys leave a like in the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more Madden 25 Ultimate Team games as we continue with Sean Taylor now in the team. And I will catch you guys next time.